सारे मेरे टाउन दे कुड़ियां नी तेरे ब्राउन रंगे ने मुंडे पटदे नी सारे मेरे टाउन दे कोई कम उत्ते जावे ना रोटी पानी खावे ना गोरी गोरी कुड़ियां नू कोई मुंह लावे ना कम उत्ते जावे ना रोटी पानी खावे ना गोरी गोरी कुड़ियां नू कोई मुंह लावे ना कुड़ियां नी तेरे ब्राउन रंगे ने मुंडे पटदे नी सारे मेरे टाउन दे 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 Excuse me miss से तू भागेगी हुण बाची बाची के तेनू रब ने हुसन दिता राज राज के मैं क्या काली तेरी कुची ते पराठा तेरा लाल किते टल्ले ओ सोने ओ सच तज के तेरी वर्गी नाल नी होनी मैनू मुंडे कहंदे सी हो गए नी तेरे चर्चे स्टाइल used to be the see round round slim molly let me tell you one thing rubber these so you so sexy
Hello guys, welcome back to another stream. We are back again. Hello hello. कैसे हो आप सब? ऑलराइट गाइस, फिर तो बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए सीधा गेम स्टार्ट करते हैं। वापस से हम लोग आ गए हैं हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी में, तो अभी आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं।
Get away from me!
अरे तो अभी हम प्रोफेसर फिग से मिलने मैप चेम्बर जा रहे हैं। बाकी पहुंच गए हैं ऑलमोस्ट। अरे यहाँ पे था फास्ट ट्रैवल। ऑलराइट, तो अभी हम आ गए हैं प्रोफेसर फिग के पास।
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
ओके, तो रुकवर्ड कासल जाना है अब।
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Faster, High Wing!
I've never seen a sword like it.
Nothing. Again. I met them to Hogwarts later. Stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Glitches!
How nice of you to stop by.
You won't knock this wand loose, and I'd not try if I were you.
Incendio!
Wait a moment, someone's here.
Glitches! Incendio! Protego! Stupid!
That's all.
Glitches! Incendio!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
स्पैम ही कर दिया मैंने जो जो मिला।
Revelio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
क्या क्रॉसबो है उसके पास? ओके
Confringo!
Protego.
I won't rest!
Confringo! That's our way in.
चलो इन्हें तो मार दिया।
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
और नहीं इस पे लेवियोसो मारते हैं।
Leviosa.
अरे हाँ ऐसे।
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
ओके ये कोई न्यू आया है।
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. Showing off, are we?
I won't rest.
Don't you see someone? I'll let them fight.
अबे यार
Out longer than necessary. Who do you think you are?
A lamb to the slaughter.
Reductor.
Won't get away with that. What is happening?
Take that cover.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you? I'll kill you when I get down from here! Fringo!
चलो ये तो गए.
Revelio.
Uh-oh. Okay, ठीक है सब. ऐसे बेफालतू में.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Wouldn't mind a bloody job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast them quickly in succession.
Oh, ये रे. अब खोलेगा. Oh shit.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
Revelio.
Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for and have broken open some sort of...
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. Power without knowledge is dangerous. We will simply have to outwit Ranrock.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need...
I shall reveal the path.
would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
ओके तो अभी हम सेकंड ट्रायल पे जा रहे हैं.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ऐसे
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
boss fight.
Rodrigo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
चलो इन्हें तो मार दिया आसानी से.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Whoa. Revelio. Revelio.
ओ भाई ये क्या इनविजिबल? ओके
Rebellion. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Preparo. Glacius. Incendio. Defendo.
वाओ
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
अरे कुछ है ही नहीं ग्रैब करने के लिए, अब क्या करूं मैं?
Accio.
ओके
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
ओ अच्छा ऐसे समझा।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
ऐसे मेरे 2 कमरे अरे नहीं यहीं से तो हम आए हैं आई गेस
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
अरे
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
अबे यार आधे तो इनविजिबल हैं वो दिखते ही नहीं
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
ओके ओ मेन तो अभी आया मर जा ओके गया
What a relief.
ओ ये जिंदा होगा नहीं नहीं
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case,
allow me to introduce former Hogwarts.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of...
Thank you, Professor.
I am certain that you are more than capable. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location.
We trust your judgment, Professor.
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? I shall confirm that everything is in order.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, if you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's active...
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to...
You do learn quick. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. And we shall learn how... Well done today, as always.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
He's like a child with an empty pillowcase on.
Peasy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
I have never encountered an aura quite like yours.
Confringo. Incendio.
ऑलराइट गाइस, फिर आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए बस इतना ही रखते हैं। आज की स्ट्रीम थोड़ी छोटी है पर चलो कोई नहीं, आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं। ऑलराइट गाइस, फिर आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए बस इतना ही। हम लोग मिलते हैं अगली स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय।
पटते नहीं सारे मेरे टाउन दे, कुड़ियां नी तेरे ब्राउन रंगे ने, मुंडे पटते नहीं सारे मेरे टाउन दे। कोई कम उत्ते जावे ना, रोटी पानी खावे ना, गोरी गोरी कुड़ियां नू कोई मुंह लावे ना। कम उत्ते जावे ना, रोटी पानी खावे ना, गोरी गोरी कुड़ियां नू कोई मुंह लावे ना। कुड़ियां नी तेरे ब्राउन रंगे ने, मुंडे पटते नहीं सारे मेरे टाउन दे, मेरे टाउन दे, मेरे टाउन दे। Excuse me, miss. Skis, 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 skis. Said, why ain't you about you,